He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. The Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double cover.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a still-play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Punt is away, but it's not very good. You can't get the punt beyond their own 35-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab made by the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Pass complete and second down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Now it's second down here. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Longhorns are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follow.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he's scared.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watch film, too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Makes one man miss. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging right.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Back open in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
What a snag by the defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll line up for a second down play. looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Makes his connection. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Power football with the run. Hard running there. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The Longhorns are threatening on first and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They want to just keep throwing it. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. On second down, he'll fire. He finds his man. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points? And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. And the Longhorns are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next bet?
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be 1st down. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up fourth down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. May not be... Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be knocked down. The Gamecocks return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third down, going up top. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense... thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon where the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Getting some heat. He's open on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill. DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
Fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down. Finds space on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Gamecocks trying to cash it in on first and goal. He'll do it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Calls his own number. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So South Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
It's a reverse. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set. shotgun. They go to the ground. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The play action fake. And they got him for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this. Oh, they faked it, snapped it to the up man. Afterburner's coming.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll put the tight end in motion. Handoff from the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he makes the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn him into a sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by a field goal over the Royals. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Oh, what a move! And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their...
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll keep it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Man, what a huge gain, and this offense is so frustrating to defend because you got that guy who's not a quarterback. He's a running back. Call him what he is, makes the big play, chews up a chunk of yardage before you ever know what it is.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. The freshman able to get home with the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on second down. Ball in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team looking for its first win, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm...
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense is up first today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
We need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Can he get there on the ground? And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. So Florida's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking to chuck it again. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Powers through a tackle. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push to put 6 points up on the board.
And now the timeout is called. So they've got some things to work out here. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. How about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I'll tell you what, every time you think you've seen it all from this offensive coordinator, he comes up with something else. That is a gutsy play call this close to the goal line, but it nearly turned into 6.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. No problem, knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Is brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.